Hey guys, dctmakes here. Update on the filtering. This is a whole house filter. Put in. All homegrown. Shut off to the filter. One for a bypass. Shut off for the filter on the far side. Water comes in from the main. Goes into big blue here. Filters. Comes out, goes down, back in, straight in, hits the water heater. And just an update on this, we have terrible iron in our water. I mean, terrible. And we'll go down here and take a look at this. Okay, so this is the filter. This is the filter that I ended up buying, 5 micron. Aquaboon, however you say it. Right there. I'm not promoting their product or anything. I'm just my experience with what I've done here. So I built the filtering system by Big Blue, and here's another one. So you get an idea of how big this is. The filter's 20-inch tall. So you're looking at 24 and a bit inch tall filtering system, whole house. And I tested the water, and we came out with there's no nitrites, nothing bad in it, no bacteria, just purely iron. Terrible volumes of iron. Stain the toilets, washing machine, the whole thing. I put a separate filter on the washing machine, and it would turn brown, orange brown in one wash. So this was an update on this. Now, what I did is I put the first filter in March 17th, and I was unsure, because it's really bad, how long it would last, how long this filter would last. So what I did is yesterday, May 25th, see if you can see it. You can't. Duh. Okay, here we go. I washed this after I took it out, the filter. I was just wondering, and the water was like this color or darker, and I thought, how and it was this color all the way on the outside, but theoretically I could have left this quite a lot longer, I think. So there it is, cut in half. Now it's infiltrated well in through, but this is a lot of mass. You know, if you stretched it out into layers, it's a huge filter. And you can see it started to get through here. I didn't wash this part, obviously. I just washed the outside a little bit to, and then I thought, oh, cut it in half and see what it actually looks like. I think I could have left this. It's supposed to be like 2 or 3 times a year on the average house. I don't know what the average house is, 4 people kind of deal, I guess, something like that. 2,000 square feet, whatever it is, it doesn't make any difference. But our water is terrible for the iron, and this has worked absolutely perfectly. Wasn't dramatically expensive. These guys are about let's see, about $20 a piece maybe. But after you've got them shipped, this guy is about 65, somewhere in there. Plastic thread, so you got to work on that. PEX pipe and cutting into your water system, that's the hardest part. I wouldn't suggest that unless you're reasonable with plumbing, but this actually works. And there's the proof. I mean, our water, from the moment we put this filter in, was as clear as a bell. A washing machine filter, it's still in place. So it goes through all of this into the house, hits the washing machine filter for that particular line, and I changed it the same day, pristine clean. the one in the that does the ice maker, that is also absolutely clean, whereas they would both all be that color. So for iron particulates, this is absolutely magnificent. I mean, if you've got other stuff in your water, you need that carbon filter and the ultraviolet stuff if you've got bugs in your water and stuff. But if you're on a well, because we're on a well, and you have bad iron, and that's about the only thing, no nitrates, nitrites, any of the other junk, this will work. I did the whole thing for, including the plumbing and buying all the tools, for under $200. So, and it works. Take it easy, guys. You got any questions, I'll try and answer as best I can. See you, bye.